Hello everybody, it's NarloxGaming here, and today I'm not going to be doing much of a gameplay video, but this is just kind of like gameplay in the back so you don't get bored of Star Wars Battlefront II, new content coming out soon of that game, because I just got it today, but this will be more of a rambling video, just kind of about YouTube, I guess, YouTube and what's going to be on my channel in the future and all that good stuff. So, first let's start out with just YouTube. So, what I've noticed about YouTube is that now that there's so many people putting videos out on the website, it's much harder to become noticed when you're like a small channel like I am, because you don't really get what you get. Like, let's say you don't like this person's voice or whatever, you can go and find somebody who does that exact same stuff, only with a different voice, so you're not as limited to only the certain people that you are. And it does happen every now and again that a small channel will grow and get large. Like my friend Campkill Commentary, he has over 1,000 subscribers. He makes Call of Duty videos. Go check him out. Great man, great at making videos, great entertainer, just all that good stuff. But that is very rare, and especially like on his content, I'm not going to get too much into him, but he makes Call of Duty videos, which is like extremely rare to get popular on, but he does, kind of unique stuff. But Call of Duty is one of the harder ones to become noticed on. Definitely Minecraft, oh gosh, just all the big logos, all the big brands, all the big games out there are not easy to become noticed on. Like, let me see if I can find one more. Halo, I guess. So, Halo is another one that is not easy to become noticed on, because there's so many options out there, and so many people making different games. Not games. What am I saying? Different videos on that one game. And so there's a very wide variety on that certain game. But if you're playing smaller games, such as, I don't want to say like Left 4 Dead 2 or Teamfortress 2, because they're decently big games, but I don't know if anybody's ever heard this, but End of Days Infected versus Mercs, or even Star Wars Battlefront II, or any of the kind of smaller, not noticed indie games, I guess. Those are easier, well, not easier to become noticed on, because obviously they're indie games and nobody really knows about them. But Star Wars Battlefront and all the smaller ones aren't indie games, I know, but once you do become noticed, there's not much of a selection. Like, you can't be picky on your commentators and say, oh, this guy's I don't know, humor isn't as funny to me, so I can go find another person. And that was a nice double kill on Star Wars Battlefront, by the way. But you can't do that with just smaller games, because there's not as much as a variety, and you can't zone in on what you like and find a specific YouTuber. You have to get what you get. And I think that is a more healthier way to become famous, or not really famous, but you know what I mean, because it's easier, because people will watch you and then they will start to like your videos, even if they don't like your humor or your voice, or just stuff like that, but they'll start to adapt to it and enjoy your videos more, because they don't have much as a selection. And I don't know how long YouTube's been out, either 2006 or 2007, but the channels that were created back then would get ginormous, because they were the only channels out there, and that was what the people got. They didn't get like their mainstream YouTube channels that they do now, like Smosh or Tobuscus or PewDiePie, or just any of them. Sky does Minecraft, Jenna Marbles, like none of the Freddie W, and none of them. they I mean all of them. What am I saying? That's why they got so big, is because they, well, not all of them. I don't really want to have to do research since this is more of a rambling video. So I can't say exactly which channels were created in the early years of YouTube, but I'm assuming a lot of them were made in the earlier years of YouTube, because they got noticed, and that was that was like amazing at the time. I know Freddie W is one of the earlier YouTube channels, but now everybody's so focused on their, as I already said, their Smosh, their PewDiePie, their Tobuscus, their Jenna Marbles, their just all of those, that they don't really focus on the small independent channels such as myself, or I guess my other YouTube friend, Mr. Video Game Dude 23. I've done a ton of commentaries with him. He's an awesome YouTuber. Go check his channel out. Link in the description for him and Campkill, and also my other YouTube friend, TheAverageGamer. Another, again, link in the description for him. But I like to go and browse YouTube for smaller channels, because they're the ones that are obviously really needing help, because they're not being supported by their followers. Like, to get 25 subscribers on Call of Duty is rare these days. Well, not 25, but maybe 100, because they're just such a big company, and you're just fleshed out by all the big channels. And it seems like, also, this is kind of a tiny bit off topic, but anybody can get partnered these days and make money off of YouTube, and I don't think that is very healthy for the system, because that means that anybody can make videos and have custom thumbnails, which is good, but that just allows like the bigger channels to become more noticed, and the smaller channels to get kind of shoved down, because they don't become partnered. And it's just kind of difficult. So the video's running out here, so I'm going to switch to my channel, and what I'm going to be doing. So I'm going to be doing a lot of different gameplays. I've been trying to get a wide variety of games for you guys, so that you're not just bored with a lot of Left 4 Dead 2. I know I've been playing that a lot. It's just I'm really hooked on the game, and Mr. Video Game Dude and I are just kind of playing that game a lot. But I'm going to get new games for you guys, so that I can post those. And here I go with the final kill on this Stormtrooper for the victory. But yeah, that's just about all I have to say. That was on Mos Eisley. I go something in 354, maybe 54 and 3. So yeah, thanks for watching.